Please welcome Millie Bobby Brown. You look fantastic, and I am so excited to meet you. I watched the show, and I'm a huge fan. I just thought you were fantastic in it.
Oh, thank you. The funny thing is, though, I'm actually a really big fan of you. So, yeah, I mean, I sent in many videos of myself doing dancing. I'm like, Ellen, why are you not getting me on this show at 6? And so, you know, I'm such a big fan, but thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited.
So you started sending in things at 6 years old.
Yeah.
Now, I don't see everything that comes in because there's lots and lots of stuff that comes in. But they did show me today that this is this is from 2013.
Nah, it's all right. We don't need, it's, you know, we'll live present.
No, you wanted me to read this, so I'm going to read it.
No, I didn't.
Nope, you did.
Okay.
Hi there, Ellen. I think you should invite me on the show so I can tell my crazy story of what me and my family are doing in Los Angeles. It's hilarious. What's the story?
Well, it's so hilarious. Well, I lived in Orlando for 6 months, and my dad wanted...
You sound like you're from Orlando.
I know, right? Well, yeah, well, I lived in England, but then my dad wanted to buy a teeth whitening business. But we moved there, and I went to this acting school for a couple of weeks, and I just fell into, like, acting and singing and modeling, and so I just kind of, I fell into that, and then my dad was like, so the teeth whitening business didn't work, so we're really depending on you now. I was like, that's great, that's fine.
Wow.
And so, so I said, I fell in love with it, and so I said, can we move to LA? And we literally packed our bags, and we drove from Orlando to LA the next day.
Wow, it's amazing. The good thing that teeth whitening didn't work out and that he moved.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, there's other things. You just follow up on my story I sent you a few days ago, which I don't know what that one was. I'm British. I live in California. I just got a role on Once Upon a Time in Wonderland. So you've been working for a little while, but this is like your biggest break, right?
Yeah. It's been my biggest. I was in, you know, I had one line in Modern Family, and I guest starred in NCIS and Grey's Anatomy. But my biggest role, obviously, was Stranger Things, and I've had the time of my life playing this character, because she really just is, you know, I don't relate to her in any way, because I don't have, you know, I don't live in a facility, but for some reason, I've had such an amazing time.
No, you're so good at that. Now, you haven't really spoken yet, but when you speak, will you have this accent, or can you tell me at all?
I might have this accent, I don't know.
Right, because she hasn't spoken yet.
Well, no, I mean, she had actually 42 lines in the whole show. Not that I counted. But no, it was very weird to not have any lines, because you have to talk with your eyes and your face, and so when I had to do that, it was definitely a challenge. But then I thought, why not? It's, you know, why be like everybody else and like an actor who talks and talks about that, right? Why talk about your emotions when you can literally do it?
Right, well, and that's why I was, you know, I thought you were so good, because it's very hard to get all of that emotion across and that fear that you're experiencing. Right. And the kids are great. I mean, those guys are great.
They're incredible.
Yeah. I know that your hair is shaved when you are doing the show, and you're on a hiatus right now, or are you shooting again? Yeah,
so we're actually filming. I come for the, you know, for the Golden Globes and this.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So we've come here for that.
Will you shave your head again? You're not going to tell me, are you?
I can't.
You can't tell me?
I would love to, but I just shouldn't.
It feels like
I would love to keep it, you know, a surprise. I think it'd be really cool when you watch the show. You're like, oh.
Yeah. I'm just saying, you've written me all these letters, and I feel like you owe me something that, you know.
Well, I mean, listen, I never got an answer. So.
All right. You've got me there. You've got me there.
But then the answer is this, I guess. I mean, I'm on your show 3 years later. So.
Yes. Okay, well, you are on my show, and
Yes.
I am so happy to meet you.
Me too.
And we'll be right back after this. We're back with Stranger Things star Millie Bobby Brown, and so your character's name is 11.
Yeah.
And it was a very popular Halloween costume, which is a huge honor that people dressed up as you.
Exactly.
People are getting tattoos of you. Did you know that?
I did know that. At first I thought, why me? But, you know, again, I think, listen, I love Leonardo DiCaprio. I love Adele. I might get a tattoo of them.
Would you? Would you get a tattoo of somebody you loved them that much?
I mean, that's pushing it. But I might dress up as, like, you know, him for Halloween or something.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I might get like a tiny one, just like Leo.
Little tiny one. To just say Leo, you mean?
Just to say Leo and just be like, listen, this is it.
Then it's open to any other Leo that you might meet too.
True.
So it's not just him.
I'm just gonna be stuck to that.
And you're the youngest actress in a TV series nominated. So you will thank me probably because you wanted to be on the show for so long. So one of the first thank yous is me.
Yeah, I won't even thank my parents.
No.
Overall, I'll be like, I want to thank all the producers on Ellen.
Yeah.
I want to thank the audience on Ellen.
Yep. Oh, see?
And I definitely want to thank Ellen. So yeah, it's me.
Now you probably won't bring her with you to the awards, but you're really good friends with Maddie. If anyone, I love Sia. Sia is a friend of mine. Sia always dances with this young girl, Maddie, who is incredible, and she is your friend.
She's my best friend, actually. We are very, very good friends. We've only known each other for about 5 months now. And the first time I met her, I was, you know, I'm such a big fan of Dance Moms and just her in general, like, you know, she's so inspiring to me. And so when I met her, you know, obviously I started crying and like this whole thing going on. And then she private messaged me on Twitter, and I've never been on a sleepover before. Never been on a sleepover. So she was like, you want to come over? So I was like, sure, okay. So I go over, and like 3 o'clock in the morning, the fire alarm comes on, and we all had to get rushed out of her apartment building. And I'm crying because I'm like, my first sleepover's ruined. And you know, and so yeah, we've been through a lot, you know, fire alarms, the Grove.
Yeah.
Yeah. So but we're really good friends, and we text each other
You've
every
been
day.
through a lot. The fire alarms, the Grove.
Yeah.
Is that like part of?
Yeah, Maggiano's.
Yep. All right. Well, you're fantastic, and you can come back and visit anytime. You don't have to write any letters. Just call a producer or something.
Yeah, I should stop that.
Yeah. Well, you don't need to do it anymore. Now you're famous.
Well, exactly.
Now I'm going to write you letters. Season 1 of Stranger Things is available now on Netflix. I want to thank all my guests today. I'll see you tomorrow. Be kind to one another. Bye.